everyone, Draco Magnius here for what is going to be the very last 0.5 episode of Virtue's Last Reward. We'll be covering the Q room. It's the Q room. We're covering the Q room secrets, starting with the Minkowski space. A way of describing reality that adds a fourth dimension of time to the three dimensions of space. It was described by the German mathematician Hermann Minkowski, and therefore bears his name. It is also the name of a ski resort for miniature cows. I don't believe that for a second, but okay. Lagomorph. The scientific name for the order to which rabbits belong, and 0 1/3's actual name. Neat! Tenmyouji and Alice. When they were split up at the red, blue, and green chromatic doors, Tenmyouji told Alice there was something he had to tell her. That something was, of course, his identity, and that he already knew all about Alice and Ice 9. Not because he'd heard about it from Clover. Oh, interesting. Tenmyouji and Clover. After the second round of the AB game, after going through the purple and green doors... But there are no purple doors. You mean magenta? Anyway. Purple and green doors, Clover, as a solo, was heard to say the following to Tenmyouji, her opponent. What the heck did you mean with all that? It's not fair! If you're telling me the truth, then... So what had Tenmyouji said to her? The same thing he'd meant to say to Alice, of course. He told her who he was. That simple fact shook Clover's resolve and made her vote ally. It probably hadn't been his original intention to betray her, but after thinking about Quark's safety, he probably felt he had no choice and picked betray. The AB Project. A can stand for after, and B for before, but they can also stand for anima and body. Everything that happened in this facility was part of the AB Project. The Mystery of Phi. So, who was Phi? There are a few clues scattered throughout the story, but nothing conclusive. Perhaps the truth will be revealed at the Nevada test site. Deactivation passwords. Here's a little something more about the bomb deactivation passwords. Those passwords? They aren't just gibberish. There's something hidden in each one. I can only give you a hint. +1. Good luck! I am not going to figure out what that is! There's also a lot more to the story, but I think we'll stop the secret archives here. Thank you for playing, and we hope you enjoyed the game. I did enjoy the game. The story was neat and interesting. I don't like how you're leaving me to solve this thing with exactly +1. I don't know how to solve that. I mean, I could look it up online, I guess, but I don't think I'm going to do that. If any of you want to solve it, leave in the comments. Please do. I am curious, but not curious enough where I'm going to look it up online. I don't know what it is. I feel like Ni no Kuni did it better when it came to deciphering things, probably because the deciphering wasn't that difficult. I feel like this game requires a lot more to do certain things, and I'm not sure exactly how I could find out who Phi is based on the information in the game alone. Granted, there's a lot of, me stopping playing the game altogether that makes it harder to actually figure out, probably. Maybe if I watched the entire playlist in order, I'd be able to solve it, but I'm not too sure on that. And like I said, none of it is conclusive. It's just hearsay, really. Well, anyway, with that, that'll end this 0.5 episode here. I'll see you in what's probably going to be one of, if not the last episode.